I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Last year was really tough for me. Just want to forget about last season, trying to move on. I tried to, how do you say, kind of control the game, and I think I managed that good today. But myself, I feel great, just I want to win every game.
Wanted to make sure that he has more opportunities to make sure his teammates get a lot of shots.
Time player with this Laker team in his 7th year. Dončić will put up a 3. That's one right there. Triple. Luka's got a quick 7.
It's all about that next man up mentality, Kevin.
It is, and a good report, Allie, and thank you for the update. Dončić played 54 games the last couple of years. Injuries, he's moved from team to team. Memphis to Washington. Dončić 3.
For Candace and I purposes, we just want to know.
Yes.
Play a little basketball.
We do this song.
Finally the bump. Dončić hits foul call. He's got 14 in the first quarter.
Don operating the mid-range. Right here, he does not back away.
14 for LA. Just as we thought. Their names were on the marquee at 3. Got it!
Mid-range. But right here, drop coverage, little confusion between the 2 threes. This is not an on night for the T-Wolves. They can do this.
Oh, he's feeling it. Dončić has been on automatic in this first quarter.
Everything the defense does is the
through traffic to the ring.
It doesn't matter.
in the words of
Credit here. 14 first half points. He averages the highest in his career as Luka knocks it down.
And Luka just gets to he's getting to any spot he wants to get to on the floor right now. And you can tell that the Minnesota Timberwolves are
Reeves had a good first half. Through traffic, Dončić on the move. So graceful.
Early help, often help, and loading the ball handler. As Luka hits.
Jay, don't pick up another foul.
Dončić easily.
Second chance points and also the bench scoring. They're outscoring them 21-10. The bench, that's what's kept Minnesota in this game.
Coming off of a 40-point near triple-double, he follows it up with 45.
Picked up on the play. Dončić down court. Reeves.
Dunk it in.
Dončić 47.
He looked good.
And in all the hype, he got pushed in the back, so he's going to the free throw line.
For those guys that are in the lineup right now, I think all of it is set up by this guy right here.
Here is Luka once again against Zubac to pass tonight, and then there are nights when he is just a splendid scorer. Front row seat for the Luka show. Oh my! Gave an interview with us. He was mad that he missed the night one, and it is Luka. And he puts the defense in a world of hurt again. Oh, look at that smoke!
Under control, but they're still locked.
Late in the shot clock. Hello,
Report on Reggie. He's to close up.
more for Luka. Clawing and grabbing.
Not to shake loose his skill.
Luka tried to draw a foul. No foul called, but it's just a smooth move to the cup for 49. Lead with 40 seconds left. Golden State on Wednesday night. Johnson had 21 points in that game, and Johnson's on the board tonight for the Hawks, and Luka's on the board. Atlanta had a road trip of just 2 games out to California. Luka banks it home.
On a tear, obviously you have to do more with Trey being out. And certainly been able to make a different contribution elusive.
Grant Williams got back, ball bounces to Hardaway, another pass over the top. Luka throws a lot of those, but he catches them.
A ton of injuries in his career. He said, I feel good after this first game back. He said there's no soreness. It's easier to feel that physically than to convincing yourself of that mentally, Mark. That's one of the big...
Onyeka Okongwu just turned the ball over. And here is Luka against the aforementioned Okongwu. 4th-year center from USC. Dribble drive inside for a layup. Dante Murray, Bogdanovich, and Sadiq Bey complete the group on the floor for Atlanta. But it's the Luka show, right? He's had a pretty good feel on most of them this year. Johnson up on Luka. Down the lane, stopping, back to the basket, and scores.
As crazy as that might sound, but
Rashawn Holmes in the game for a depleted Dallas center rotation. Luka fading, hitting again. The dazzling display continues. And it's Luka grabbing the rebound and still going and scoring. There's only one on Jones. They took one away from him. I believe Holmes has it now. Luka, baseline, yeah, baby. Not in Luka's neighborhood yet, but he's pulled up to the security guard of the gated community. He's trying to talk his way in. 30-piece!
he's shrinking Charles Barkley, though.
Oh, down the lane, Luka again! Those guys fade away into the background.
Yeah, don't let the smooth taste fool you, dude.
Here is Luka off balance. Late decision to pass it to Williams. Back of the hands of Luka. A heave and a hit!
You get it?
You are getting it. And you are getting a show, a very memorable show. And by the way, that's 7 assists now for Trae Young. 13 points for Jalen Johnson. For 3 over Capella hard. Bullseye! Luka with the drive, and he lays it in. Biggest lead at 8 before the quick hoop by Bogdanovic. And up for 3, and in for... Bogey leads Atlanta with 20 points. He's 8 for 15. Luka probing, drifting back to the baseline. Yeah, baby! 55, the double nickel! Last basket by Luka to give him that double nickel.
Guys ended up on Luka.
Greg Popovich, when San Antonio was in town right before Christmas, and said, we designed these defenses if this guy destroys them. But he won't get the and one here. Good, Holmes a rebound.
Yeah, Holmes affected that shot, too.
And in 78 years of the NBA, Hart, there's been a lot of games. Here's the step back for a new Maverick record! We are truly seeing a display of greatness, a Slovenia.
He has control of the stove.
63, and how about 2 more?
This place is gone bonkers.
Around Luka in the paint, blocked by Lively!
Great block shot.
And now Dallas in transition. Luka inside, it goes! It's a basket and a foul!
Good Lively, there's a block by Lively. Hammers get in the open court. He's tangled up.
Don't stop now. Luka splits a double. Keeps the dribble alive. All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a foul. Points 71 and 72. Getting in the neighborhood of his uniform number. But we ain't far away from it.
Their chance to beat the Rockets. He's got to go drop 50 and
There with 2 fouls. Powell had to go out of the game early. Quickly didn't finish off the 3-point play. Hello, Wendell.
You already have Barron out for the game.
Yes, right index finger laceration. Bang!
A comfortable spot for his skill set.
Rose just turned it over, and the corner ends with Luka knifing through the entire Knicks defense. To the floor. Reggie Bullock has returned to the game. And here's Luka, 3-pointer over Julius Randle. Got a late clock situation now, 4 seconds. Luka on the dribble away from Grimes. Oh, a scoop to the hoop. Here is Luka giving the ball up to Hardaway. Luka with the rebound, puts it up. The ball to Luka in the backcourt. Grimes backpedaling. Here comes Luka. Luka's fouled before he got the shot up.
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back. Improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable. Overtime between the two teams. They're a combined 0 for 8 from the floor in OT. There's the first made field goal of overtime to give Luka 58 points.
Dončić. Fired. Dončić wants it for a 5-point swing. Spin Jones. Somehow not called for the travel. Dončić, deep 3. Got it. And Luka Dončić hits 10K faster than any player that is still active in the NBA.
Up there, Beth.
Yeah, very good follow there. Thank you, George. Dončić fades. They are tired of losing. They want to get healthy in a hurry as he stops together, finish plays with the rebound. That's too easy. Luka for the Kogi giving chase and Dončić, three, another one. Dončić going for 50 and he's got it.
When it comes to their success, but while he was out for this Maverick team.
Double team. Luka dribbles away from it and inside lays it in. December 1st at Little Caesars Arena in the Motor City. Corner three. Stare down. Luka in the game. I'm sorry, second player to score off the Detroit bench. Hayes had a three. Speaking of three, look. Step back Jack. Looking for an exclamation point on his first quarter. And then
Of the basketball right now.
Here's Luka driving against Sadiq Bey. Inside layup good. Powell retrieves a loose ball with a touch pass. And here's a closeout by Burks. So it's Luka. Oh, nicely. Dwight Powell. Green turned down a three. Made a long pass to Burke. Inside to Luka. And boom shaka Luka. He rises and jams it.
It worked out, but I can't believe Josh passed that three the way he's been playing.
Two bounces off the rim. 10-foul rebound by Finney Smith. Here's Luka driving, spinning, shooting, and scoring. The perfect bounce on another unforgettable night for Luka Dončić.
Dončić with the spin, Dončić the finish, Dončić with the and one. For half of them. And when he misses, you cannot afford them an extra possession like the Mavericks get right there because he'll make you do that.
He gets the ball whenever he wants. He's got to be denied the basketball.
And then weaves his way into the paint, scores two more. 7 on the shot clock. Dončić defended by Collins. Step back three over Zach. It's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece here in the first half.
And that's where you want to,
Dončić isolating Sohan. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't even hit the rim. 36 for Luka Dončić. Third.
get the ball out of his hands.
Comes the double team. Spins away from Sohan. Floats one up and rattles it home.
Luka Dončić hasn't beat you ever next.
Luka will step back off 1 foot. Out of Ntilikina, who is having all kinds of problems shooting the ball this year. Now to Luka, and he buries the three. And the Mavs now with a 6-point lead as the
play the press break. You go 6 on 5 and
easy.
Yeah.
Actually, their starting center when the season began as Luka drives and scores. Kinley right, 4 on 2 the other way, and then there is Luka. A lot of them, most of them coming in this second half. Luka on Ty Washington.
Out of his hands. He's been a one-man band here in the third quarter. Rockets, stop it.
Look at that. Look at that from Luka Dončić. My goodness. He has tied a season high with 44. It's impressive.
Beat him up. You got to get physical. Maybe trap, get the ball out of his hands. He's feeling it.
Boy, is he ever.
So again, you got to trap. You got to.
Rocket scrambling on D. Hardaway back to Luka. Deep straightaway three. It's good. It is good. Incredible. 50 for Luka. 50. And the biggest.
So Brunson succeeded. We can go down the list of guys. Leva also down with Luka. Step back three.